So hi guys, it's me again. And still on the matter, the New Year resolution gist. Yeah, I haven't heard what I had to say about that New Year resolution. I have someone, an amazing person here with me, God's Power Ugandu. So we will have to see or get his own opinion on what he thinks about New Year resolution. So my guy,
Okay.
what do you feel or what do you think about this New Year resolution that everybody eventually says at the beginning of every year?
Okay. Good day, guys. A little correction. My name is Gospel Ugadu.
Okay.
So, New Year resolution. I'll say New Year resolution is outdated. It's not like those years. Like I could say 3 years, 5 years back when between 1st to 7th of January, everybody is making New Year resolutions. They are writing them down, posting them on Facebook, on
Okay.
to go for those then. But everyone has noticed that you make those New Year resolutions, uh, but highest March,
Exactly.
you've forgotten about your New Year resolutions and
But
you're back to your
but
old
do you know
self.
that most times it's not even up to March.
Yes, it's
Like
not even
person
up. I'm just saying March is highest.
highest.
Highest, the one that is willing to like strong with. Ah man, but I've stopped. I think I stopped making New Year resolutions 3 years ago when I realized that I'll say I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that. Yet by February I'm already back to. There was a time I said I'll stop. There's something I said I'll stop. I tried. I know I gave it my best shot. I tried very well, but by March, I was back to it again. And it's not something about I really tried, I must say, but then um this thing is not just about making those New Year resolutions. Sometimes your New Year resolution should be a daily resolution. That's what I think it is.
Yes,
So it
exactly.
has to be daily or weekly. Because with time I learned through content marketing that if you set goals at there are some kind of goals you set with an unrealistic time frame that cannot be achieved, but if you set them short time goals, you can achieve it. So if you say today I want to do this, I want to do that, you
Okay.
go into that day and you do it, you've achieved that, and you'll be
Yes,
okay
of
with
course.
it. If you say weekly, this is what I want to do, I want to achieve this, and you achieve it that week, it's even far better for you. Even go a longer way achieving those goals and targets um, of yours. But when you say New Year, I'm not going to get angry at anybody, I'm not going to spend money unnecessarily, is a lie.
Yeah, of
You will
course.
still do that thing you want to do.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes I don't buy the idea of New Year resolution. For 3 years now, I've not been a fan of it. All I just do is set goals at so time frame. I don't even set goals beyond June. Maybe I have some big, like, gigantic goals for the year. I set them, just let, if I achieve the shorter goals, then I'll work towards those ones, because I'll feel more satisfied that I did these short term goals within a particular time frame. Maybe before the half of the year I achieved it, then I can easily go for those bigger goals. And well, at least even if we're not achieving the bigger goals yet, but the short term goals, we're always hitting it, and thank God for the grace.
Yeah, this New Year resolution of a thing.
Yeah.
Most persons, they venture into it because not because they know what it is,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
because
that's
of
another
every
thing.
other person
Every
that
other
are
person is
saying
doing it.
about New Year resolution, and I could say that there are some persons that are being compelled. Like for some persons that said, "Oh, I have mentors, I have this one, I have that, one, I have spiritual
Yeah,
father, I have big uncles, big aunties, godmother, godfather," and then they tell them, "See, this is New Year. You have to bring your New Year
yeah.
resolution," without
Bring-
even knowing
what
what it
what it
means.
what it means and what it will take for you to achieve that. That's another, like, there are various factors that are to be considered when you're making your. That I remember when I was small, my dad would say, "Go and write down your New Year." We'll go and write it down. After writing and submitting, we'll forget.
Forget about everything. Like,
Man, everything just goes down with the paper. I even remember one time that we were cleaning my dad's room. we saw where he folded everybody's
Okay.
New Year resolution. We were just reading it and laughing. Man,
Like,
honestly, they are very funny, Sha.
as in, like,
They are very
seriously.
funny. Honestly, we don't do all those things again. Just set goals. If you know your strengths. Even though yes, it's good to push beyond your limits then, but know your strengths. Don't. Yes, sometimes you have the willpower you have, but then it hurts when you say you want to do this and then at the end of the day you can't do it.
Yeah.
It hurts, but when you know you can do this, you set that one, you achieve it, you can easily push to do another one, because you realize that if you have 10 goals to achieve before the half of the year, you finish them for the half of the year, the other half you don't have any goals set. It will be easy. You say, okay, let me hurry up and do this. Be At least you have that satisfaction that yes, I've achieved this, and you will not be pushing within this short time. If I could do this, I can do this one.
Yes.
So even if it's something that you have to, you will start it. You may not hit. Let's say, okay, maybe I set a target of I want to make 1 million naira, but that 1 million naira I have to make 500k first before June. Surprisingly, I hit 500k by March, April. Wouldn't it be easy for me to make the 1 million? Because what I'll just do, I'll say, since in 3 months or 4 months I could hit 500k, let me replicate the same process I did that made me hit this amount.
That amount.
Then I'll just do it.
Yeah.
And I've hit 1 million for the year. Is it not it? You can apply the same thing in various aspects of life. Let's say maybe there's a business you want to start. You just decide that, okay, I want to start like this, so I want to start like this, but first let me do this one before June. And then you decide, okay, even if you say let me register my business, let's say you register that business before June, you'll be like, wow, that's nice, I've started this business, like now I'm a businessman. I have to start doing something, let people know that I'm active. You will start. You have the rest of the year to put in more effort. There are many ways you can just do this thing. When it's just like chopping off a tree. You don't chop off a tree like you just boom, and you cut down the tree totally.
Yes.
You will start small.
Exactly.
You'll be chopping the tree, before you know it, you fall in the tree.
Yeah.
And that's just it.
Guys, you've heard it now. You've heard it from God's power.
Yeah.
So, you watched this now. What is your own opinion? What do you think about this whole New Year resolution of a thing? You could drop your own opinion on the comment section.
Yeah, drop it in the comments.
Yes, so that others can get to see it as well, and we'll just flow with it. But before we let him go, I would just want to find out few things. Now, Mr. Gospel, what do you feel is the limitations to all these new? Because there are some persons that although they have good intentions for New Year resolutions, they have they are being serious with it, but they end up not actualizing these New Year's resolutions. So what do you feel is the limitations to all these things?
Okay, first things first, as you were just asking this question, something just popped into my mind. First thing is when you lose focus.
Yeah.
Focus is very important. I will use myself as an example. I'm not a perfect person. Last year I had targets, but I got distracted by March. I was already following a path. I was moving smoothly and I was approaching what I wanted to do. But then something happened. It made me slack. Let me not lie. Let me just be open. Let me open up more. But I like using real life experiences when I'm talking about things like this. A breakup affected me.
Wow.
Breakup affected me.
Breakfast.
And premium breakfast too. Like, it was something I wasn't even expecting. When I was starting the year, I wasn't planning on going into any relationship. But then I fell in love and I fell into a relationship. Then it was moving so well and good, but something happened. We broke up. It affected me. My prayer life, my attitude to work. I became lazy. It took me a month and half to recover from this breakup. And within that period, I lost focus of everything. I lost it. So number one limitation is focus. When you lose focus. Once you lose focus, before you get it back, it takes the grace of God. Like it took me a week prayer and fasting to get back.
A week? Wow.
It took me a week prayer and fasting to get back myself.
Huge.
And
That's huge.
thank God I got back myself. Yes. Another thing is, I think it's still under focus. Should I say distraction? It's still under focus, Sha.
Yeah,
Because
still
when
under
you're distracted,
You've lost focus.
and you will not be moving anywhere the wind blows you will go. That is a very bad thing. And I noticed that, for me, I'll just say that's the only thing. I'm using myself as an example. There are many other limitations which I can't bring out in details now. But see, number one thing, when you lose focus, because that focus, if you are focused, like you follow a path, you already have a pathway aligned, pressed down for you. If you decide to go like this and try something else, before you now go back to the original path you had already set, before you know, time has gone.
Time has gone, and it will be difficult
And
to
it will
trace
be
back
difficult
again.
to retrace back. When you retrace back, before the time has gone, and then you'll be like, will I still make it? You'll be like, you can't make it. You'll not be looking for the shorter way.
So
you
you
see-
might not really get that
And you will not-
big picture that you had in mind.
Exactly. So, but when you're focused, you follow that path. Like there's someone that said, when you're chasing something, chase one first. Chase the one that will make you be able to grab the others easily.
Yeah.
So if you chase the bigger picture, you chase the big one, you achieve it, you can easily get other things. Like if you want to get married, you will not gonna say, okay, you're just gonna pick one girl from the road and get married to her.
It doesn't work like that. No.
You will start from dating, maybe getting to know her, you date her, then courtship, then go to meet her parents, and then marriage. So all these things, it's just it's small, you have to
It's much more.
Man, this whole thing is making me laugh. Now I'm just thinking about me losing focus early last year, March. That was when the breakup happened. I just say now, break up now, your mate. But then that's just the only limitation. I think that limits people from hitting their goals.
Okay.
And another thing, if you lose your life, that one is premium. See, even if you are focused and God decides, my son, my daughter, come home, forget it.
Then the whole resolutions and the whole plans,
everything. They just put off your switch. Oh, these two things that's why most time when they always say, when there's life, there's hope.
Of course.
So most importantly, whatever you do, whatever are your goals, always pray to God for long life.
Yes.
Pray for more life. Like, even if you are not the praying type, once you wake up from your bed, just say, God, thank you for life. Oh. Like me, most times I'll be in a hurry, Lagos and the whole wherever. You just be like, I beg, I need to hurry, I need to rush, and so I'll not meet Hudo. Sometimes I'm not even, because I like to take at least 10-15 minutes to pray. But because of the hurry, I will feel 15 minutes, 10 minutes will be too long. So I'll just wake up and say, God, thank you for life. Thank you for this new day. Thank you for making me wake up. I'll just say, God, thank you. I'll just say little one other thing. Mumble anything. And in my heart, I'm truly thankful for life, because without this life, you won't see me here, you won't see this man here.
Of course.
So, premium life.
Yeah.
Because life, if you don't have life and you lose focus, those are limitations to your plan and goals. It's just it.
Fantastic. So you guys, you've heard everything that we said. One of the major thing to keep your plans still alive, and your resolutions, whether new year, whether beginning of the year, mid-year, or ending of the year, whatever it may be. But one thing to keep your plans still alive, still moving, is focus. Because once you lose focus, it's as good as you're not doing anything. So, but when you keep your focus in place, then you can achieve anything at all. And also take care of your health, because if you don't take care of your health and you lose your life,
very important. If you play with your health, sorry for you. you will see where money you've planned and set aside for something, you'll not be using it to buy drugs,
Buy drugs to
take
take care of
drip,
yourselves and
buy seriously, let's not joke with our health, seriously.
wow. All right, guys. So this is where we'll be drawing the curtain for today.
Nice talking with you guys. Nice
And
having
of
Goswe
course.
here. Nice Goswe having me here.
All
It's a
right.
pleasure.
Of course. So thank you very much.
You're
Mr. Osman.
welcome.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
sharing with us your opinion.
Wow, it's a pleasure.
We appreciate. So guys, this is it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying back. For the existing subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. For those who hasn't, please do well to subscribe and turn on your notification buttons for more amazing videos I'll be dropping. And also don't forget to make your comments, make your suggestions, drop your ideas, like, and please share to others, your friends, your family members. Let them get to see all this too, and then we'll see how this journey goes. Thank you very much once again for staying. To a later time. Stay blessed and stay safe. Yeah.